All right, so today we're working on product and quotient theorems. What does product mean? Multiply. Quotient means? There we go. All right. Theorem is a proven mathematical process. I think that's best.
Isn't it like theoretically you should always get close?
Yes. So it's a proven mathematical process. So something like that. Anyway. All right. So if you hate theorems so much, guess what?
You're gonna hate them more.
Okay, but it's how you do everything. It's your formulas for everything that you need. All right. So okay. So this is product theorem. It's actually really easy. So if we're actually multiplying two that are in the trigonomic form, it's radius times radius, CSI, theta plus theta.
CSI?
Or CIS, I'm sorry.
CSI.
I know, dyslexia, sorry. All right. So, and if it's in this form, cosine I sine, still radius times radius, then it's cosine of my theta plus I sine theta plus theta. Okay. All right, so is this one right here is not the compact form. This is the cosine I sine, right?
Yeah.
So let's write it out. So what am I going to multiply together up front?
Radius.
Okay, so it's going to be 3 times 2. I'm going to write it out. And then it's going to be cosine of thank you, 45 plus
135.
close plus I sine of no.
Say what?
Do you need your calculator to multiply 2 times 3?
Yes.
Yes.
You gotta double check.
3 times 2 is
12. I think so.
6. And then cosine of
180.
180.
But could your calculator do it?
No. It can in a way, but that's changing the modes and all that. It's easier just to do it like this.
Got you.
Okay. There's one that you can do, and that's what we went over yesterday. And that's from this back to rectangular form. So plus I sine.
180. So do we just find where that is on the units? Or
No. This is trigonomic form.
So that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the rectangular form, you would have to find this, and then, okay. So this is my answer number 1.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Because I multiplied those together. Okay, and this is in, if I were to abbreviate this in CIS, this would be 6 CIS 180, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my trig form. Now, there's one. Now, this one right here specifically says I want it in rectangular form. Okay, so this one is to take it further. Okay, so first we did all this in this. Now we're going to do rectangular. Now this is where you actually do in unicircle. Okay, so depends on what it's asking for. If it's asking for rectangular form was my a plus b I. Now cosine at 180 is what? -1, right? So it's going to be 6 times -1, right? And what is sine at 180? 0 plus 0i. And now what do I do from here? Distribute, yes. Hey. seen you in a while. Got a spot right here. No worries. All right, so this right here. So from right here, I need to distribute. So this is going to give me -6, and that over there is 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do I really need to add that? No, I don't. If you want to add that, you will put plus 0i, right?
Yeah.
That's going to tell me on my graph, I'm going up 0, right?
Oh, so you can't just put I.
Yeah. No, it would be 0i because I is 1, right?
Oh, okay.
So we're not going up 1, it's 0. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so this one right here is rectangular. So there's my rectangular and here's my trig. So there's 2 answers that we can get from here. So this one specifically just said rectangular form. So I stop here. So the question might actually say, oh, leave it in this. And leave it like this. Or if your answer, if it says, hey, leave it in rectangular, that means you have to do another step. Okay, so quotient. Quotient is what? Divide, division, right? Ew. Okay, anyway. So let's abbreviate this. So it's going to be R1 divided by R2, right? So my first radius divided by my second radius. Yeah? Okay, CIS, now it's θ1 minus θ2. So this one right here is my cosine I sine, but CIS basically just tells you all you need to do. Divide those, subtract those. Yes? Okay. No? Let's see if you're paying attention here. Alright, so this is already in CIS form. I'm going to have my end in rectangular though. 10 over 5. CIS of -60 minus.
So you divide that, so that's
2.
CIS.
Of what?
210.
-210.
Yes.
Okay, -210, that's fine. Okay, but it's not going to help me out for my rectangular form, is it? So if it's -210, what would I do to try and make that a little bit manageable? Add 360, right? Because I want the coterminal. So -210 plus 360. 150? There we go. So this could be one of the answers.
But it wants it in rectangular form.
It wants it in rectangular form. So let's do the rectangular form, which is a plus bi, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be 2 parentheses. Now, cosine, that's what the C stands for. Cosine 150 is what? Unit circle.
Cosine what?
What is it?
Negative square root of 3 over 2.
Negative rad 3 over 2. Now, I sine. So it's going to be sine. What is sine? Sine 150. Positive 1/2, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be plus I times 1/2.
And then you just,
Yeah, now I'm going to distribute from here.
so it's going to be negative rad 3 plus I.
So negative rad 3 as I distribute, right? And this one over here, it's going to be plus I.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty easy.
Pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
I think that one was it. Yep. Okay, only example 1 and 2. Yes.
What's it asking for when it says trigonometric form?
That's the CIS.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the cosine I sine.
That's triangular form then?
Trigonometry.
You said triangular before,
Trigonometry.
but it's okay. Are those supposed to be the same thing? Because you said triangular earlier.
Did I?
Yeah.
I gotta. I gotta. I'll check the
Because I
video
wrote
on that
down
one.
triangular.
Okay, but it's trigonometric.
Okay.
Yes. So same thing. What we did on the warm up.
I just want to put.
Okay. All right. So, like and subscribe, right?